All right, what's up, y'all? This is Keenan from In the Smoke with Keenan, and I am in the middle of a cook that I started to record, and I forgot to turn my mic on. So now I'm about 45 minutes into this cook. We're gonna go ahead and raise up this char griller legacy, let y'all check out what I'm doing. So yeah, we got this legacy rolling, and I got a good old pork belly. Yeah, you're gonna see how I got that together. It's pretty interesting. Do some Adele's chicken and apple sausage, a little appetizer, and I got some chicken wings up here. I don't know if you can see them chicken wings. Let me raise that up so you can see them chicken wings. Right up town. Got these chicken wings going. And these bad boys are seasoned up pretty good too. So, this is just a nice little cook. The star of the show is this right here, this pork belly. And, like I said, I had a really good intro. I went back to listen to it and forgot to turn the damn mic on. So I know I'm not the only one that did that and probably won't be for a long time. But hey, this is what you do. You improvise. You go ahead and let your meat do its thing, and then you come on back and do your thug thizzle and make it all gizzle in the hizzle for shizzle, whatever the hell that meant. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and shut this down. These sausages is almost done. We're going to be snacking on these, and I'll be back closer to when this pork belly is done. But right now, check out how I got it together, the seasoning mix, the marinade, and what charcoal I'm using. Back in a minute. So these chicken wings is done. Went on ahead and threw them bad boys on the direct just to finish them off. You know what I mean? And we ready with these. Pork belly coming along fine. I flipped it over and just to get that fat to render down a little bit, and then I'm gonna flip it back over. I had about an hour and a half of it fat side up, and I'm gonna do about an hour of fat side down. As you can see, that bad boy is looking good, looking real tasty. You got that meat stick X up in there, keeping me right on temp. So I'm gonna shut this down so it could do its thug thizzle. And we're gonna let these bad boys cool down, and then we're gonna get a sample. Back in a minute. All right, let's check this out. These were seasoned with the Kinder's Caramelized Onion Burger and the brown sugar. And that's it. On some good charcoal company premium lump charcoal, and I threw a couple cherry wood chunks in there with it. So I noticed the color that it got from that cherry wood. So smells good. Smoke penetrated that, boy. Nice, savory, right amount of little heat. Got a little tinge from that caramelized onion burger. And that particular season is for me, a little salty, on the saltier side, but it's not bad salty. It may be a little salty for some, so that's why I paired it with the Kinder's brown sugar. And I'm glad I did. All right, so that was tasty. Yeah, pork belly's still rolling. We're about 2 hours in on that. I'll be back periodically checking on that, but when I be back on camera, it's going to be probably wrapping this bad boy, and I'm going to let you check out the Vietnamese BBQ sauce that I'm going to wrap it up with. Bye. Back in a minute. Okay, so I got this bad boy pulled about 170. I think it was like 167. And this is the sauce I'm using. It's a Vietnamese barbecue sauce. And I already got a layer on the bottom, as you can see, with some brown sugar. And then I'm going to put a little bit on here. Not much, because this is seriously flavorful. Highly seasoned sauce. And we just want to complement it a little bit. And then I'm going to sprinkle some brown sugar on there. Just to offset the potentness of the seasoning. And pork likes brown sugar. I think we all know that. And we just going to do that like that. So I'm going to go ahead and wrap this up and get it back on the pit. And when we be back on camera, we're going to be eating. Back in a minute. So we done. Had about a good 3 hours of smoke. And then an hour in the oven. I'm going to go ahead and remove this meat stick X. There'll link in the description if you want to get you one of those. Make sure you clean it off, because that's just nasty if you don't clean your meat stick X off, or any thermometer that you use. So this was seasoned with the Vietnamese seasonings. And then I basted it with the Vietnamese barbecue sauce. Went ahead and made a paste with this stuff. And as you can see, it got tons of ingredients. Lemongrass, garlic, onion, chili, paprika, black pepper, MSG, sugar, salt. And it looked like it got, I guess that's just in another language. All right, so this was really good. And as you can see, you could use it on a variety of different proteins. So I took this, followed the instructions on the back right there, and made that little paste. And instead of red onion, I used some dehydrated onion, as you've seen in the intro. And then I went ahead and added some of this roasted rice powder. Don't know why, but I did. And once I was ready to wrap it, add a little bit of this Vietnamese barbecue sauce. And this stuff is flavor. I mean, you do not need a lot of this. I'm going to tell you that right now. You could just use this. You don't even need no seasoning. You could just rub your meat with this and cook it. So, and I'm pretty sure I need to get some more of this. And I'm going to be doing that just to test that theory that this is all you need to season your meat. But I did add some brown sugar just to offset the flavors and make sure that it's not too salty. So let's cut into this bad boy. That is hot. Whoo, it's like candy. Just a big old piece of bacon. Man, I'm telling you. Let's see if I can get a little slice right chow. Well, that went through like butter, believe it or not. It's like I always try to cut without cutting through the foil, which is virtually impossible. But hey. All right, this is hot. Let me get this on there so you can check it out. So there it is. I mean, that bad boy, you can see a little smoke ring going on. Good charcoal company, premium lump with some cherry wood on the char griller legacy. This is my second time doing a pork belly. The first one I cooked, I didn't even record. I think I posted some videos on TikTok. But yeah, that's it. All right, so we all done, man. We got to get a sample of this pork belly, Vietnamese inspired pork belly. And I got me a couple chunks here. Yeah. And that fat, like, I tasted a piece, and that fat, boy, it just like melts. Flavors is all over the place. I get salty, I get savory, I get sweet, a little bit of heat. Hey, it's great to be back in action. I'm gonna finish chewing this before I choke on camera. But as I look around to see if any lizards is crawling on the wall, there's a big one jumped out on me. Neighbor was coming home. But yeah, this is a good cook. Glad to be back in action, and went ahead and did my thing with interesting flavors, you know, touching on my Asian background, and found some stuff from, you know, some Vietnamese inspired seasonings and barbecue sauce, and it turned out good. So be sure to check those items out if you got them in your local grocery stores. They are amazing. Hey, this is Keenan from Indus Smoker Keenan. Appreciate y'all checking me out. Don't forget to like. Don't forget to share this video. Leave me a good comment. Subscribe to the channel. And follow me on Instagram, NotAllSmoke78. And as far as we know, TikTok, Not All Smoke. Y'all be cool out there.